Hi, this is a demonstration of how to manage your project using ProjectFork. You want to go to the AdonaiDesigns website, AdonaiDesigns.com, and on the right you will see the client login. You want to put in your username, which is the username that either you were emailed or it is a username that is on your letter of agreement. So you put in your username and then you put in your password, and it is all case sensitive. You click on login. When you log in, you're going to have access to additional menu items, in particular the client menu and client resources. You want to click on Manage My Projects, and when you go to Manage My Projects, you'll be taken to ProjectFork, which is where we manage all of our projects that we are doing, and where you'll be able to manage and see the tasks and what's going on with your design project. Up here at the top where it says Select Your Project Workspace, you'll want to click on your project. In most cases, you'll only have one project. Sometimes you may have more than one, so just click on the one that you're interested in viewing. And then when you click on that, you're going to get some additional options that pop up. On the dashboard, which is the default that you see when you log in, you're going to see an activity stream. And here it's going to be listed any activities, whether one of our staff has uploaded files or made comments or added a task, or you're also going to see different things that you've done as well. You're also going to see any tasks that we've assigned to you listed here. Latest news is just information, Christian news of what's going on. If you're bored and you want to take a look at that, feel free to. Projects is just going to list any projects that you have available to you. Tasks lists tasks that are associated to a particular project. So for example, this is just a demo. What you'll see in here is you'll see for each phase, you'll see particular tasks that have been assigned. So for example, for the letter of agreement, you'll see where you can click if there's a comment. If there's no comment, then you'll see 0 comments. Okay, and there's a name of the person who's assigned. If there is a comment, you simply click on it, and what happens is it takes you to this screen where you can either create a comment, and your name is going to be listed here, and you can just click and begin typing. Click on save, and the comment will be saved. And these comments are related to a particular task. So for example, for the letter of agreement, you could have said something like a letter of agreement in the mail, okay, for example. And any comments that we list will also be will appear in this window. Now, if you click on back, it'll take you back to the tasks window. As these different tasks are completed, you can simply check them off, or you'll be able to put in, we will put in a percentage of what's done depending on if there are multiple steps to a particular task. You'll notice here in the bottom that I'm getting an email right now that's notifying me that there is something that's going on in ProjectFork. So you may see a lot of these emails from us, specifically from Alicia Taylor and ProjectFork, when we're setting up a project for you, when we're assigning tasks, and when we're making comments. Whenever you get these emails, you can click in the email and make a comment directly, or you can log in the ProjectFork and you can manage your project from there. So for example, in the case of website sample list, if I click on it also here, it'll give you a description of what that task is. For example, for the website sample list, it says provide a list of websites with address links that you like and why. You can simply copy and paste the address of the websites that you like in this window. Okay, shortcut for copying and pasting on Mac is the Command key and V, and on Windows it's Control V. So you can simply copy and paste here and then save it, and we'll be able to see, and you'll just type in there what you liked and why. Okay, and the same thing with if you have text, for example. If you go back here, one of the common tasks in phase 1 is to provide content, or in some cases is to provide images. If you're going to be providing images, there's a section here that's called Files, and if you click on Files, it'll take you to where you can upload a file. If you click here on Upload a File, it's just like with Facebook, where you can browse, find a file on your desktop, open it, and then in this particular case, you can actually assign it to a specific task. So if you click on Add Task, you can go in here, and this particular task is images for website. So when we click there, it'll actually attach it to this task. You can also type a description of what it is. So this is, for example, the picture of our office. Okay, and that lets us know what that particular image is going to be used for. You save it, and the file is uploaded to our server where we all have access to it. Likewise, if you want to add multiple files at once, so if I click here, either here or here, upload a file, you can click on add to add multiple files, okay? But you still have to go in and find each one, and then once you find them all, you'll have a list here, and then you can save it. In addition, in the file section, you can create a note. And these notes are specifically related to files that you upload. So they may be notes to let us know what particular section a group of files go in. Also, for organizational purposes, you can create a folder. And let's say, for example, you're working on a particular page. When you're working on a particular page, you can assign all the photos to that particular page or particular section to a particular folder, and that's how you go in and do that. The other things that you can do in ProjectFork is if you go to your calendar, if any of the tasks that we assign or any of the milestones have a particular deadline, you'll see them here in this calendar, okay? And they will appear automatically just when we assign it to a particular task. Or, for example, if we set up any meetings or anything, trainings, for example, you'll see those in this calendar as well. Finally, when you go to discuss, you can start a discussion, and basically discussion allows you to keep track of conversations, just as it says. So rather than using email where you get multiple emails, this allows us to, in one place, discuss specific information regarding the site. For example, we might go in here and you might start a discussion about design of the home page. And then you might type in here ideas that you have about what you're looking for, okay? And then you can also insert images right into here. So you can click on an image, you can actually upload it, browse and upload it in the same way. Start upload. Go in here, find the image, insert it, and so you can actually have an image that you include in here as well. Okay, so if you have any additional questions about using ProjectFork, feel free to give us a call. One final note is if you go up here and you click on your name, you actually can edit your profile, which is very helpful for us. And if you click on edit profile, this allows you to put in your contact information. If you want to change your password, you can do it from here as well. But if you can put your contact information in here, this helps us to ensure that all of our staff has quick access to your phone number or your email in case we need to contact you immediately. So thank you so much. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call, 630-839-9831.